Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Backroads County. Just going to do a quick check on a couple of things. Get the episode started. Silage. There's not a lot there, I know, but you know, I need every ounce of resource I can get my hands onto. 59%. Okay, so we're halfway there. Okay, today, although I'm not going to put you through it, I'm going to do a fair bit of forestry, but like I said, I'm not going to put you guys through it. I'll probably get it started and I'll do what I need to do, and then I'll chop out the boring bit, because what I'm going to do is, if I can get the right, field 33, that's when we purchased, that's the plot we purchased last episode, that one there. The reason why I purchased it, so I'm going to turn it into an industrial estate. This is where I want to start putting mods, production mods on. I need to put a spinnery on because I got nowhere to sell the wool. I learned that last episode. I was totally unaware of that. I thought it was a given. You make wool, you sell it. No, there's no sell point for it. You know, I could have probably put a simple sell point and whacked it on my land, but I want to do it properly. So I'm going to turn this into an industrial estate. And I'm going to put one of the mods. Now there are a couple. There's an expensive one. I come across a cheaper one. Obviously a smaller one. So we'll just have a look at it if I can remember how to get there. Okay, construction. Right. If we go down the bottom, I'm just looking. I honestly don't know if it's a mod or if it came with the game. I noticed it in one of the previous episodes. Okay, I think this is the in-game one. You can see the size of that. That's a whopping big production. You know, one day I'll probably get it, but at the moment it's $180,000. Now, I did come across a smaller one. This one. I'd say it's a mod, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have. I haven't used this one before, but this is what I'm going to start off with. Now, field 34. If I can navigate to it, I think it's around here somewhere. Let's just go there. I think. Hang on, hop out. Yeah, over here. So it's opposite the grain silo over here. So anyway, we're going to go over there. I'll get started with the logging, and then I'll continue on it, but I'll chop out a huge chunk of it. I don't think I'm going to do the whole lot. Obviously, it'll take quite a number of hours to do the whole lot, but I will cull a few of the trees, enough trees to get the production started anyway, and I'll bring you in before I put anything down. Anyway, let's go. Up into Old Faithful. I'll have a quick look at the sheeps before we get too into it, just because I'm going to be away from the farm. I just want to make sure everything's alright. Just actually, before I do anything, I'll drop the forks off and pick up the grab, and so I'll just drop these forks off. I'll do it. Okay. Didn't even notice I detached them there. Usually makes a bit of a clunk. So I'll get the grab, which we're going to need. Right, I'm just going to hop out and have a look at the silo while I'm here. I'll take the trailer. Okay, what are we up to? I've forgotten. 59%. Okay, so I'm in too hurry at the moment to get that. And I'm not going to bother mowing the grass after I take the trees down. I'm not going to bother about mowing it and anything like that. Could change my mind, but at this stage I'm just going to create enough space to put the production down. But I will do it properly though. I'll concrete it in and make it all nice and pretty as best I can anyway. I'm not really artistic, but I'll do my best to make it look, presentable at least. Now let's just have a look at what we're going to need. Oh yeah, the other trailer. I'm not even sure where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll just hop in and this is the dolly, that's right. To be extra careful trying to turn it around. I'll give it a shot. A little too much. There we go, better. Whoop. A little too much again. Straighten it up a bit. There you go. Hard to see with those bushes cutting all the view out of it. Slow up. Yeah, just a little bit more too much. Okay. Well, it's not letting me correct it. It's pretty touchy. There we go. Now I think a little bit. Whatever I'm bouncing over, I've got logs. That's what the problem is at the moment. Just trying to go straight. The logs are playing curry with me at the moment. Might have to just force it through a bit and then straighten it up. Alright. I could pass that log. I kind of got past it. They're going to put me off again, aren't they? Here, let's see how. Come on. Alright, so how are we going? Oh, see, oh yeah, that's right. The fuel thing confused me for a second. I saw the hitch of the water tank. I thought that was a trailer for a second. I said, oh, I've come about it the wrong way. Okay, let's just almost getting it. I'm sure it's going that way. Straighten up this. What do you call it? Dolly up a bit. Right. How are we going? Oh, okay. Bit too much. I can't see through the trailer. Where are we? Yes. It's a painful way of steering a dolly, reversing a dolly. It's mission complete. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the. I'm just thinking. I might grab that. I will grab that pulley as well. Trying to get everything I need. Luckily I can probably stick that on the front, I think, from memory. Yep. Okay. Okay, no one's coming, I hope. Alright, gonna put my mini map on, or the other mini map. Whoop, not that one. 9, not P, that one. Alright. Okay. I believe I've got to do forestry all over again, but I'm not going to, as I said, I might just chop down a couple of trees and then I'll chop it out for you. But I'm definitely going to have a spinnery put down for this episode so I can transfer the wool and, you know, start generating some stuff. Alright, so around here somewhere. I'll get it off the road. I'm just going by the mini map at the moment. Actually, there's a nice spot here, even if it's not in front of my... It looks... Oh, that's perfect. That's where I'm parking. It gives me a bit of room to manoeuvre. Right, that might not be the... Oh, it might be even. Whoop. Actually, the other one. What am I doing? I want both of them off, so I'll grab that one. Right, I'll just pick up that winch. I'll relocate it. Relocate it over here. Right. I'm just going to test my arms. Okay. Just making sure everything was working. Oh, I've got quite the angle I wanted. Everything's in the way, but that'll change pretty quickly once I get started. Okay, here we go again, folks. Forestry here, everyone's favourite. I know, I do agree it can be, well, it is boring probably to watch. But you know, I actually really enjoy doing it. I really do. But I'm not gonna make an episode of it. I'm just gonna do it and chop it out. So I'll just mark out my my boundaries and then I'll get stuck into it. I hope this tree's mine. It's a ripper. Right, is it? No, of course not. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I did that last time. For some reason I thought it was this side. Huh. Oh well. I'll jump back into here because there's a space on the other side. Well, it's obviously the other side, but it's funny how that's got me twice. I think it was the previous episode. Or it was the episode that I purchased the block. I think that was the last episode. I come out here and I thought the plot was on the other side. I'm a bit turned around by it all at the moment. Oh, is it going to allow me to do it? Maybe if I drop it down. That's what I want to do. I bet now can I hook? Oh, of course I can. Alright, hang on. I'll pick it up. Pick it up when I need it. It should be pretty soon. Right, now I did notice there's a nice gap on the other side anyway, which I will use. Which side? I'll put it here because I think this is closer to my block. And while I'm about it, I'll just go grab the pulley. And I might as well put it on. Because I'm using it pretty much straight away. What's the time? It's lunchtime. I just feel it's starting to get dark again. Clouds must be out or something. Okay. I was just about to say, I haven't been a lot of cars around lately. Alright. Let's get this over here off the road. Ready to go. Right here, I reckon. Okay. So I'm going to hop out and mark out the boundaries. Okay, let's get the toy out. Okay, that's one of mine. Maybe they've done it like this to make the boundaries easier to locate. So I'm tipping this is probably not going to be mine. Oh, make a liar of me. I'm glad, because it's more for me. It's not a big one. What about here? Yep. Okay, I found my boundary. What about this one here? Is that mine? No. Alright. So what I'm going to do, chop this one down here first. Why aren't I allowed to chop that one down? Is that not mine? I was hoping to get a white one because they're more noticeable. I'm going to make a couple of markers. That's why I'm looking for these astrological wood. Okay, I thought it might have been a dead wood. Never mind, it's a light colour. It should be quite acceptable. Actually, you know what? I had some cones. No, the plastic ones. Traffic cones. I'm just wondering if I've got them. If I've got them installed. How do I do that? Instruction, maybe tools. What's this? Sculpting, painting, trees, plants. That wouldn't be that. Fences. Other. What's in others? I'm sure I had some. I know I have. I just don't know which playthrough I've got them in downloaded to. I'm looking for. Maybe I just use that scarecrow. Oh, sign. Yeah. Huh. What's that? That's. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, I've got some. Oh, there's a barrel I could use. Just as a marker. A garbage bin, that'd be perfect. That's industrial, I've got to keep it. You've got to keep it real. What are these shapes? Curved stones? No. What's that? Decoration, small bit. Okay. Well, what did I say before I saw? Sign. A couple of signs. Okay, cool. Okay. Right, okay, so from the top. Okay. And now, of course, I've got to go to back to the marker to where I just chopped the tree down. What's that? Is that a power line, is it? It's not a tree, I don't want to chop that one down. Yeah, that's fine. Did I just chop a tree down? I thought I chopped one down. Yeah, there's something over here. Actually, what's this one? Okay. This one's mine. Alright, so it's just in front of me. Right next to this telephone pole. Okay, so construction. Let's just square it up a bit. Decorations halfway down. Where's $100? Where's that sign gone? Wasn't that far down, I don't think. Or am I on the wrong one? I'm probably on the wrong one. No, I think I was right the first time. Yep, definitely. I thought it was around here. There we go. Is that there? Here. Right, sorry about that, folks. I've never seen this sign before. I'm using this for a marker. Okay, it's not my land. I want it to be able to be seen from my only issue is I don't think I'll be able to see it well. And I did see another red bin, you know. I'll be that way there with you, won't you? Yep, okay, so it's here. It's interesting. It says like, you know, I've tried the chopped trees down here. It says it's not. Okay, I'm just going to plop it right here. Right, so I got one marker. I'll be able to see that because it's nice and red. I'll get rid of it later on once I've developed it. Okay, so we've got that one there marked. I'll just get rid of this. Now I'm going to go over here. Not sure how far I'll find out. Okay, well I've reached and breached my border. What about this one? No. What about this one here? Okay. Alright, couldn't even see where the road was with those bushes. Alright, so I'll just go back into construction. And I'll put another one down over here. In front of me. I'll just bring it in a little bit. Right, that'll do. Okay. That's my the width of my block of land that I've purchased. I'm only going to go probably, I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm probably only going to do about maybe this much forestry, just to clear enough space to get the spinnery down. I'm not going to go crazy. I know what I forgot. The New Holland. Oh well, that's all right. I'll get it later. Yeah. Okay. Well, I shall get started, folks, and chop down this tree, and then I'll see you when we get back. So I'm just going to do forestry for a while, and I'm going to chop it all out, and I'll see you back in a heartbeat. Okay, folks, this is our first load from our new purchased block. I've got to get about 30,000. It's a good load, but it's not a big load. I mean, it's got good quality wood, good heavy thick wood, so we might do better than I'm thinking it's going to be, but it's not a lot. I haven't done the whole lot. I haven't felled the whole plot yet. I've probably, at a very rough guess, done about a third of it. And I said I wasn't going to mow it, but I think I will. Not so much because I need the grass, although it will come in handy for the sheep, but just to get rid of the bushes, and so I can do a bit of landscaping. I'll put some concrete down for the you know, so I can put the plot down. What do you call it? The gone blank here. Production. That's the word I was trying to spit out. I'm going to put some concrete down so I can put the production down. Anyway, I'm very curious to see. I hope I don't have to do any more loggings. I'd like to get on with it. But let's have a look. I don't know, maybe could be 8,000, could be 15,000. I don't know. 20,000. I could not imagine it being any better than that. Alright, okay, what to do? I'm half tempted right now. What's the price of the raspberries? I should have a pallet by now, I think. Okay, and so that's 1,000, but I think there's more than 1,000 volume in those pallets, mate. I have a feeling it's about $5,000 per pallet, but I could be wrong. And that would just about get me there. Actually, I don't think it would. I think it's 37,000. So realistically, I'm going to have to chop down a couple more trees. I'm not going to speed it up anymore. because I'm not going to speed it up anymore because I'm not going to do a lot of logging. I just want to get enough to cover the price. And actually what I'll do is I'll load the if there's any raspberries pallets, and there is, awesome. What I want to do, there's a pallet over there, and that's 5,000, so I won't have to, I only have to fell a couple. Okay, so I'm just wondering if I should take the other one, the low loader. No, I'll take this one just because it's set up better for the logs. But what I will do is, as I said, I'll just grab that crate of raspberries. It'd be awesome if another one just popped up now. It'd be just about there. See, the sell point's down near where not far from where I sold the raspberries, so I might as well get it now. I'll put it on the back end, and I'll sell it before I get started. Actually, there's a whole heap of logs here. Huh. I don't think I've got enough to get 5,000. I'll go back to the plot, because I'm going to have to fill them anyway. If I only needed a couple thousand, I could probably just get away with, you know, loading up the trailer with the logs that are on the farm, just like the ones behind me. They're all ready to go. But I don't think there's enough to get me there, so I'm going to have to fell a few more trees down. Won't be many. Won't be many at all, really. I'll just see if I've got another pallet of raspberries on the way. I'll just stick this over. I'll stick it in the middle, and I can move it if there is another one. Just want to put it over the axle. Yeah, can't see a thing. Right, that'll do. I'm not expecting. I'll just quickly check. No, I'm not going to wait around for that. It's about 300. And there's... okay. Huh. I don't know, I thought there'd be more. Oh well, not going to waste any more time. I wonder if I can... I'll bring the... No, it's okay. I was going to bring the lawnmower, the mower over, but what I'll do next time when I bring the mower over is I'll take the low loader and I'll put the stump grinder on as well. That way I can kill a few birds with one stone. Yep, that's what I'll do. Oh, hang on. Before I do anything, I'll just better grab my log grab, because forklift, you can lift the logs with the forklift, but they're far more effective if you to use the log grab, obviously. So that's what I'll do. I'll just put this back. Almost went without it. Okay, that's that. And I'll pick up the grass, and I'll just use the grass for the sheep, because there's not going to be a lot of grass. It's actually not about the grass itself. I just really want to clear the plot where I'm going to be putting the production down. Wow, it's been a long... Didn't take too long, but it just seemed really busy, and it seemed long because I wasn't talking. I don't know, when I babble on, I find the job goes a lot quicker. But anyway, okay, the New Holland's just down there. Yeah, I'll take the... oh, that's close. I'll take the New Holland down. Curious to see how this marker's going to go. These bins. I think that I did it before I did the cutaway. I put a couple of bins down just to use as markers. I was going to use a sign, but the sign was just too small. Okay, I can see some tyre tracks. I keep thinking for some reason that the plot's on my left. Well, it is, I think. I've been on both sides, that's why I can see the tracks. Okay, I'm just looking out for the markers now. There's one. Okay, well I know what side of the road it's on. It's just between those two industrial red bins. Right. Oh, no, I'm going to sell the raspberries. That's what I'm going to do. I forgot. Okay, so 1068. I think this one here is the closer one. Tag. Because the train station's on the other side of the map from memory. That's when you said it's... Oh, let's double check that. I'm pretty sure I'm right though. Yeah. It's pretty much straight ahead. So I'll do that now. Be curious to know how much I get. I'm assuming it's a full pallet. It's got some weird numbers. It's like 1,050 and 400 mass or something like that. It says 100%, so there you go. So it is a full pallet. I hope it gives me 5,000. For some, I could be totally wrong. I just have that figure in my head for some reason. Maybe it's about $1,000. Obviously, the more I get now, the less I have to fell. And up the left, we can see our sugar beets coming through. So, recently planted, seeded field full of sugar beet, and I'm pretty sure it's had all the fertilizer. It's had lime. I think the only thing it hasn't had is a mulching and having rollers over it. I think it's like 97%, I think, or 95 or 97%, either or. That's a pretty good yield straight up before I've got any equipment. Right, let's see if we can get this. Okay, so from memory I just take the straps off and it goes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. 1,400. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got to make about 10,000. That's about a half a trailer load because I made 20,000 on that previous one. Oh man, I was really hoping not to do too much. I'm not going to do any more cutaways. This way. I got caught before. The train station's down, the rail line's down that way. All right, let's get back to the plot and get stuck into it. Steering wheel's come loose. Gonna have to tighten that up. A bit distracted at the moment. I'll fix it up later. Right. Some of these drivers are absolutely maniacs. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but go. Here we are. I see the markers coming in hot. I'll leave it there. I can. Oh, that's not what I want. On one. Right, so I've got to get about 10,000. If I only miss out by a little bit, well, then there's still some lumber lying around on the farm that I can salvage. All right, let's get stuck into this. I won't be speeding this up. I'll bore you through it because even though it's taken a small eternity for me to get this far, after I've sped up the other bit, it wouldn't be much of a stream. Only be maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Can I get this one? These trees are worth a fortune. Just test it's mine first. Yep. There we go. It's probably about $3,000 already by the time I load these two on. I'm not going to chop a whole heap down at once because I found out I was tripping over things, so just going to do two at a time. There's woody woodpecker. Oh man, bushes again, blinding me. Why can't I go this way? It's tripping on something, I'm not sure what. Alright. Okay, I'll just use the tab to quick travel back to the start of this this log, this tree. So 2. I'm trying to get around 6 meters. That's pretty good. That's 6.1. Probably 6.2, I'm thinking. Wow, don't know how that happened. Must have been, maybe I was too far forward when I started counting. What's that, 10 meters? Okay. Oh. Right. How is it? That's 223 and that's 29. Also get this one out of the way. I've probably dropped it already, have I? Yep. And again. I wonder if I can throw it over there. Oh! That was hilarious for me. I thought it was going to land on the trailer for a second. Oh boy. Oh well. That was interesting. I got sick of dropping it. So I just flung it and I very nearly flung it on the trailer. Let's get near the edge if I can. There, that'll do. Although I'm not sure how many logs I'm going to be putting on. I don't think I'm going to be putting on that many. Okay, so let's just jump to the... That's right, I've already chopped these ones up. Let's get them on. Probably 2,000 for this log. Oh, for the big log I should say. Maybe 1,000 for this log. Just trying to guesstimate how many to chop down. As I said, worst case scenario, if I'm only up by a little bit when I get back to the sawmill, I've still got some logs lying around the place. Okay. That's the other thing I haven't done yet. What I want to do, I keep forgetting, so I want to check the price of the peripheral, you know, the stuff around the land opposite the roads, you know, the footpaths and all that sort of stuff. Some maps give it to you for free because you can't really do much with them. But unfortunately some don't. And the reason why I'd like that is because then I can start updating my driveway, both on the farm and here. But if I can't have access to the periphery, it's just going to be grass at the entrance of everything. So I'm really kind of hoping we get access to that. I know there's a mod that you can do it, you know, and I've never used it, but I know it exists. I may use it if I have to, just for the purpose of landscaping around the farm, the edge of the farm, and you know, anything that has to be done on the footpath. I won't be using it for a cheat, for, you know, like putting buildings on land I don't own and stuff like that. But essentially that's what you could do. Why did you play up on me? I knew that was going to happen. I'm just running out of room. I was also expecting a car to come flying around over here. I think we're entering into peak hour traffic. Oh, 6 o'clock. I'm going to have a sleep. I was hoping to get it done. Ah well. At least we'll have all day to do it, and maybe more wool to put in the spinnery. These cars are getting a bit more game, I've noticed. Too busy trying to concentrate on my forks and then... Ah, come on, get on there, will ya? That's the third time. How heavy is that? Yeah, fall off. This is forestry mechanics I always refer to. Yeah, I can't pick that up. I'll put that on the big trailer. Obviously it doesn't want to go on here. It'll probably fall on the ground just as I get within cooey of it. Here we go. see if I can catch it. I knew that was going to happen. Right, just knock it off and pick it up from the ground. I think will be the easiest. Yeah, come on, get on the ground. Right, now I can pick you up. How ridiculous. Ah well, it is. I'll get him. Alright, I'll just grab him. It's taking too much time up. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. Don't you fall through the hooks. Alright. I'm going to dump it on the big one. Don't try and put it on the small one anymore. Wants to hang out with the big boys. See, it's already playing up on this. Oh my gosh. Alright, that'll do it. You go on crooked if you have to. Come on, out of my way. What are you going to do now? Still managed to play up, but I can knock that down. I'll knock him down a peg or two. Just, how high am I? Oh, there you go. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's going to get me cussing soon. You know, you can stay there, don't care. Really? Come on guys. Bit of common sense. Just want to get stuck into this big one over here. That's where the money is. Okay. Of course I can't see anything. I tell you what, this one tree is really annoying the heck out of me. This one here, I hope it's mine. I'm thinking it's not actually. I would have chopped it down on by now. Oh, it is. Okay, you're coming down. You're blinding the heck out of me. Right, get stuck into this one, eh? You can see why I want to do the mowing now. I just can't see anything. This is a monster of a tree. Wow. Almost getting seasick trying to clean this one up. I'm still not done. I've lost him. I think it's this way. Alright. Where is he? Where's the road? There we are. Right, where's the saw? A saw? A chainsaw? Right. And then bring it out a bit. Maybe 6/6. Cool, that's good enough, don't care. Let's get rid of this branch. Come on. Probably made this one a bit bigger than normal. No, it's actually bang on. How much we now? We got 15 left. Not around 10 left, is it? 8 metres, that'll do. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to start putting the big stuff on. You can see already this patch here, that was absolutely chockers with trees and logs I've cleared out. Man. Oh, it's a good thing it's chopped. Another tree in the way, I'll just go forward to get it. Right, actually I can just hook it back. reverse, go around that way. There we go. They're both hanging on the... Both are too, you know that? Oh gosh. Didn't want the small one doing it, but I don't want the big one doing it. Can I reach? Yes. Alright, let's lock them into place. That'll do. Alright, so it's only 10,000. Somewhere around 10,000 I've got to get. Getting a little pain in the butt tree right here. How heavy are you? Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Perfect, that'll do it. Okay. I think it's going to drop on me. Yeah, another one. Alright. Oh man. Oh, you're getting on the big one. I'm not going to muck around with you. Thank you. 199 kilos, but look at the length of it. Man, it's huge. That will interfere, so probably release the straps of everything else. Yep. Come on, what's going on? It's that log. Right. Right, let's get it on now. Okay, onwards. I'll trim it up once we get clear of these trees. Check out this brush. Alright. Deliberately going a little bit deeper than normal because all the other logs have been landing on the what do you call it, the guard at the front. Don't come out, cars, please. Cool. Let's nudge it back before it wants to fall off. Okay, good. Very good. Oh well, I may not have a lot, but I've got some high paying wood here. I'm really hoping it gets me over the line. Okay, so I don't know, where's my Perfect. Look at the pulley. Not to dodge trees. That's what I'll do. I go around the. Oh, no. That was me. Nearly lost it. Okay, let's see if we can swing it around here. Preferably without hitting anything. Alright, come on. Okay. Come on, let's go. Like I said, I don't want to do this all day, logging and that, but I need to get 10,000. If I can get enough money to get the production, that's it. I'm just going to get what I need. I'm not going to go crazy and do this whole plot. I'm not putting a field down or anything like that. I just want to clear off what I need area, put some concrete down, buy the production, and get the wool there, all happening. Well, I was really hoping to get it all done on this day, in game day, but time really got ahead of me with the clearing. Now where's that other log? Can't see Jack from here. That looks like it there. Unless I've managed to lash the same log twice. Okay. Let's just do that for a second. We'll go this way. Too many decisions, too many choices. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, it's getting dark, I can feel it. Okay, can't turn that log in the way. Still trapping me. It'll be next. Okay, so nice little spot for it, nice size. Oh, perfect size. Yeah, you get on there. Without punching the tyres. Get out of the way. Now, I was catching on the logs on the tray here. Let's open it up a little bit, see if I can get under there. Oh man, so tight. Come on, lift him. Moved him a little bit. That wasn't easy. Okay, it should be a lot easier now though. Okay. Let me catch on it. Right, finally get this log on. Can't roll anywhere if I put it here. Come on. That log has fought me the whole way. Get in there. Come on, there you go. And straight back out again. Good on you. There you go. Can't catch on anything that time. Right. Okay. A couple of ones. I know there's a couple of small ones, but I'm stuck here. What's holding me back? I'm eyeing out the big log in the background. Okay, now I can move between that log here. Get this beast of a log on board. As I said, all I need is 10,000. That's actually not a lot. And I'll need a bit of money for landscaping too, so I don't want to chop any more trees down this stage. I think I've got enough on the ground to get me there. keep deselecting my arms. There we go. Now I've got it. Now I'm not sure if I actually cut this one to length. Maybe not. No, I didn't. Yeah, I had a feeling I had troubles for some reason, but now hopefully I can prize it out. I'll give it a good shot at it anyway. I'll keep going this way. What's going on? Something's probably catching on another tree, I say. I think. Oh, it's being ripped out of the claws now. Now I can just go forward. It might be a bit cheeky. Yeah. Oh well, I'll use my winch. That's what I'll do. Love this winch. It's so handy when you're in tight spots. Okay. That'll do. Hopefully I'll be able to pick it up from there. Coming through, mate, coming through. Really? Didn't even have your lights on. Okay. Let's hop off and chop this up. Where are we? A little foliage on it. Wow. I think I was just blinded last time. I just couldn't see it from the bushes, from the the bushes on the ground. I couldn't see the foliage to trim. That's why I gave up on it. Right now I'll just cut it. I've trimmed it, now I'll cut it. So that's 6.7, I don't care, that's fine. As long as it's over 6, I'm happy. I hate it when it's like 5.9 or something. 6.3, I'm happy with that. Okay. And one more cut should do it, I think. $10 meters, it's way too long. About here, I reckon. That's 4, that's 6, okay. Well, if I can carry one of them back. So I go back empty-handed. Yep, that's good. Yeah, that was me. No, wrong keys. I'm not going to try chucking it this time. I'll just be content if it doesn't drop it. I know I've been leaving the tractor on. I think it's going to do more damage just constantly turning on and off. Alright, let's go. Let's get these twigs on the tray. I love these big trees. I'm surprised I can actually lift it without a weight. I know I've got the pulley on the back, but there have been times I've used the same lift, same setup, and the back wheels have gone flying up in the air. It's too heavy without a weight. You need a weight of about 1,000 when you're doing trees like this, especially if you've got a smallish tractor. Right, let's hope you don't roll off. Come on, be nice. Yeah, not too bad. It'd be nice if it felt a little bit straighter. So you just give it a little. Oh, actually, no, you're just following the grain. Alright. I don't plan to put too much more on anyway, so we'll go with it. Okay. Let's get another couple. These are good sized logs. I'm reasonably confident we're going to get 10 grand if I can get all this on. So I don't want to be doing logging first thing in the morning. I really don't. stuck into it. Right. Let's go, come on. You're gonna get me cussing. If I wasn't recording, yeah, I got a whole new language for situations like that. Yeah, I knew that. As soon as I took my foot off the accelerator, it dropped. Alright. It's hard to get angry when you're when you're totally expecting it. I think I'm just going to have to keep it there till I get a strap on it. There, now I'll pick it out. Play this game. There we go. Right, now I'll strap it up. Oop, there we go. Okay, that'll do that. Alright, well, let's create a nice little slot for some more. Now they've got those big trees out of the way, I can sort of see what I'm doing. I was totally blinded when I started doing this before. Like that. Alright, nearly there. I've probably got enough even now, but you know, I'm going to be working on the paddock tomorrow. I don't want bits and pieces of wood everywhere, so I'll just be a bit more careful at the moment. Actually, what's that one over there? Can I pick that one up? There's one over here somewhere. Here. No, 32 kilos out. Yep. So I'll just pick up a couple of scraps. Oh, there's two of them. What if I pick up two at once? Might give it a shot. I'll have to move one of them first, of course. What's behind me? Must have a stump or something that's locking me. There. They're gonna go. She might just. I'll lift it right up in the air. Yeah, now I can go. It's been a pretty big stump. What's the time? I do want to get this done before I go to... I don't want to do any more logging after these twigs on. I don't think I've got them yet. Maybe I have. I'm not confident that they're in properly. I don't feel secure, like they're going to come flying out. Question is, where am I going to put them? I don't want to try the small one. They're too far apart. One of them's obviously going to come flying off the trailer, but at least it saved me 2 trips at the very least. I might be lucky, but any luck I get these days is bad luck. Come on. Yeah, you're going to come off, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, we get one of them on. Get this one on. Maybe I might have to coax it, support it. Nah. That kind of stay. I've got to quickly get on. Right. Okay. Just got a couple of sloppy bits of wood behind me. That's probably going to do it. I might actually chop these ones up just to put them on the small trailer. Come on. Wow. That's all. Actually, what I'll do. Oh boy. holding me down. Right. How big is that? About here. So how big are you? Okay. Yeah, so I'll get this on the... See if these ones are going to play up on me. I don't even care if it gets on the headrest because we've only got a couple of pieces left. What are you catching on? Come on. I really don't care. Normally I'd kick up a stink with that, but as long as I can get a rope over it, and I can't, of course. You know what? I've had it with this. Yeah. I'm just going to push these, whatever's left, push them back. I've had enough forestry for today. Just got to drop this down so I can hopefully start pushing things out of the way. So I am going to come back and give this part a quick mow just to tidy it up. I'll put the concrete down, hopefully I've got enough money. If I haven't, hopefully I'll get some raspberry in the morning and logs. Right, that's it. That's all the logging I'm going to do. I'm done. And there's a very good chance that the last log I put on is going to come off because it's not lashed down. But you know, I'm not at a stage where I don't care at the moment. Yeah, I've got to take this off again. I'll leave it near the marker. I'll know where it is. Okay, just this way, probably straight through the middle. And then join on the road. If I can. Come on, let's go. Wow, look how dark it is here. Check that out. I really hope I got enough. Because I don't want to be doing any more forestry. I've had enough for the time being. Just want to mow it, pick it up, mow it, stump grind it, pick up the grass, paint over it with some concrete and put my production down. And where's the entrance? Have we passed? I think I've passed it. I've been looking out for it. Oh, that's probably my property I was seeing. Here we go. Got to get some lights down here. See, that's the other thing. If you had the peripheral, I could put some street lights down. All right, here we go. Come on, I need to realistically be about 13,000 to be really good, but I think that's ambitious. I think I'm going to be lucky to get 10. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong just about every other time, so. Let's be wrong in a good way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, bang on 10. Oh, how much is it? Let's have a look at the price of the production. I can't remember the price. Where are we? Construction. Productions. Is it that one? No, cement factory. Spinnery, 36,000. Well, I'm going to go to bed on that note. Wake up and hopefully we've got some raspberry to sell in the morning. If not, I'll pick up a few logs that are on the farm itself. Where are we? These are my bearings. Follow the tyre markings. Alright, finally. I hope it's going to be a beautiful day. Just go on the right side of the road. Probably should have just gone down the service road. You can see some lights coming up. Excuse me, mate. Coming through. How about now? Where does that put us? Yeah, I'll head over here. Either way, I'm going to have to actually I don't need that trailer. I need the forks, hopefully for some yeah, I may need it, but I hope I don't. I suppose I could put it on the what do you call it, the low loader. If I need to sell some logs, I'll probably put it on the low loader. I want to do one trip. I don't want to do 5 trips in the morning. So I'll just get that on. I'll bring the low loader over here. Or not. I'll just take it over there. I'll do the loading up tomorrow. I've got all day to do it. It shouldn't take too long. As long as I can afford to do it, it won't take too long at all. Right, there's the low loader. Where's the... What are you all the way after? There it is. It's the New Holland. That's what I was looking for. Right. Off. Just have a look at the animals. Hopefully they're fine. Yep. And the raspberries, they're fine. Okay, so just going to go back to the house. Is it? Where is everything? Can't see anything. Alright. F. R. 8 o'clock sleep, yeah. 8 o'clock sounds good. It'll give me more time for the raspberries. It'll be light. And hopefully the price is somewhere has gone up. Wow. 30 loan interest. Oh yeah, man. Got to do something about that too. Okay, we've got another. Perfect. Alright. Okay. That's good. We've got a pallet of raspberries to go. That's another $1,000, so that'll be 35,036. I hope it's going to be enough. Let's put the ramps down. Start this up. I hope this fits on the ramps. That's the other thing, I didn't think of that. It turns on a dime. Wow, that's so touchy. Right, that'll do. Okay. Gonna get room for the lawnmower. Right, okay, so where's my tractor? Here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back for the Strotsman. Probably what I'm coming down here for. Let's see if I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Pick up the raspberries. That'll give me the extra $1,000 I need. I'll double check the prices too of everything just to make sure that I have got enough of everything. Come on, looking the angle on one. Can't see shit. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to check the price of the raspberries. There we are. Where are we? Okay. Yep, I think it's still going up. That's cool. And I'll get the lawnmower. Hopefully it's in the shed. How much fuel have I got? I'm not worried about fuel at the moment. It is getting low, but pretty much done most of the hard work. Right, come back here. You know, I could probably sell that planter too. I don't want to, but it is an option. If I absolutely have to do something like that, I will, but oh, what's that? Of course it is an invisible tree. So I got that. Wow, raspberries want to fall off the hooks by the look of it. Now, I hope I've left enough room for everything. I'll put that on here. Alright, I really hope I can fit this this cutter up there. Didn't turn very far, did you? Actually, this has got wheels on too, hasn't it? Yes, I forgot about that. So many different modes. HUD, mouse, mower, lawnmower. Okay, well the wheels are there, maybe it's automatic, I don't know. What if I press X, what happens if I do that? Nothing. Toggle work mode, maybe. Control Y. Mulcher. Okay, I didn't realise it mulched. Okay, I've just learnt something. Mulcher and mower. Okay, that's what that is. There you go, learnt something. You said you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Fair income, it just doesn't want to turn. Turn. Try again. Turn. Right, now. Not quite yet. Turn. There. Right. Almost. That's your full slot. Better. Is that good enough? X. Not X, Q. Right, I wonder if I can put... I'm going to try it. I might send everything flying. I'm going to try and put the ramps up. Hopefully this will go between the cracks. Alright, well this could be it. I really hope the ramps go up, even if they just go partially up. I'll settle for that. And I might just leave the struts, man. You might not pick up the grass. I can always come back and pick up whatever I use. What's the catching? Oh yeah, the ramps, I forgot about that. Let's get out of the way. Oh, look at that. Perfect. We've got the cherries, the raspberries. Right. That's good. One trip. First off, sell the raspberries. I hope I got enough. I really hope I got enough. I'll sell the planter if I haven't, because I'm probably not going to use it again. By the time I need to use it, I'll be using a bigger one. That's the time, mate. That took half an hour. In-game half an hour. So, that's a pretty decent load, isn't it? This lawnmower looks like One of those cannons from the Civil War with the big wheel like that. That's what it reminds me of. Really does. Alright, there's our marker. Can't wait to get those bushes out of the way and concrete down. Yeah. And I really hope this spinnery takes the pallets too, is the other thing. I mean, I think it'd have to, really. Oh, stiff. I'm so stiff. This has been a long episode for me, folks. Like multiple hours. Majority of it was doing forestry. It actually took a lot longer than I thought. Even though I didn't really remove that much, it was just, you know, it's like you start from scratch. You've got no room to put anything, and trees are fouling on each other, and just a lot of mucking around. But we got it. We got it in the end. Okay, so I really hope I've got enough here. Sorry for cutting the pavement. That's what I was looking for, these little witches' caps. What was I calling them? Must have been calling them something else. Right, okay, now I hope it doesn't sell everything I don't need. Cool, that was quick and easy. Alright, 36.96, is that enough? I've already forgotten the price, 36. It is by about $400, and that'll probably be landscaping. Alright, okay, let's go. Before my money suddenly gets eaten up with something else. How is that? What's that? Harvest income, right? I'm not sure what this harvest income is. Harvest income? I just sold it. Unless it was part of the package with the raspberries. I mean, I just got pallets and I sold it, said harvest income. Unless it sold something that was on the trailer. I'm a bit confused about that. Interesting. Bit confused about that. I'll take it though, I need every cent I got at the moment. Alright, just looking for markers now. Just put on autopilot for a bit, give my feet a bit of a rest from the pedals. Okay, I can see some tyre marks in the distance. I haven't seen the, there's my marker, it's just, what do you call it, scrolled in, appeared. Actually, I'm not going to park here. And I'll probably sell, actually I wonder if I can sell these, get it right out of the way first. Actually, I'm going to go to construction now because I don't need those markers anymore. I can sell it. Good. Sell, yes, thank you. Good job. What about the other one? Okay. Awesome. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm going to drop the ramps before I do anything. Right, okay, I'll just do a little bit of mowing. This is not going to take too much time. Oh, thanks mate, sorry bud. Trying to do two things at once. Way off. Alright. So, oh, what's going on here? Oh, straps. Just don't get a break. Also take them all off. There we go. Is it? Okay, there's one more right at the front. Didn't see that one. There we go. Right, I'm really not sure what I can get away with mowing. Had to be one log. That was one that I couldn't. Just one wouldn't stay on. Right, B. Let's go. I think it's still on mowing, isn't it? Yep. Right. So it's just going to be very rough. Got sick of the what's wrong with going on the road? Not sure how far I can go in. I know I've been here before, but I'm just trying to see what I can get away with at the moment. And I know they've got heaps more that I can cut down and mow and that. Well, I'm going to get this production down today. I'm going to look around. I've got a ton of wool that I want to get. Well, maybe it's not a ton, but I haven't got room to keep the wool on the farm anymore. It's needing a home. It's needing to make me some money. Wow. This is coming up all right. I'm not going to worry about picking up the grass. Oh well, I'll rephrase it. I'm going to get the production down first, and then I'll pick up whatever grass is left. I'm not going to bother picking any the grass that's going to be sitting on the production, because it's only a very small production anyway. And the only real reason why I'm mowing the grass is just to make placement of the production easier, and to make sure I get all the what do you call it, stumps. This thing here. Yeah, it takes a lot to turn this thing around. Heaps of stuff that I've missed. Can't seem to get the line. You on so and so. Maybe I'll come back this way. It's probably enough anyway. Crikey. Bit of a performer, aren't you? Rot. Absolute rot. This mower's got a mind of its own. Not a mind, it's no personality. It just wants to... A drama queen, that's what this mower is. It's a drama queen. Just get this little bit over here to do. If it lets me get on the line that I want to take. I guess go backwards a little bit so I can finish it off. That'll do. Okay, just here. Yeah. A little bit more actually. Alright, that'll do. I'll just get this little bit in the middle. I'll start painting. Right here. Okay. B. Okay, the wheels can't automatic, that's good. Right, I'll load the thing up later. Might even do it at the start of the next episode. Just wanna... Actually, I'll put it over here, just a minute, hold it off here. Actually, I can just stop it, I don't need the tractor at all. Okay. Okay. Right, let's get off here. D. Can't even see the blade. There we are. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Straight away from them doubles. Come on. Why can't I swing that in? Good, he's gone. Starting to make a bit of progress. From a different angle, I can see it. Yeah. Another halfer. Alright. We'll be painting soon. Just get this little piece out. That's probably all I need to do. Right, good. That's all I'm going to do for the time being, unless I can see one big one that's right out at me. Okay. Actually, let's see if I can get this, push this out of the way. I'm really going to have to get a set of, what do you call it, forks for this little New Holland. Keep going, get out of my way. Wow, lucky I got away with that. Right, off you go. Right, okay, build time. Hang on, let's get out of that. Build time. I'll try that again. Construction. Okay, first of all, paint. What are we got? We got granite, asphalt, concrete, and gravel. I'm going to go concrete, I think. Okay, so we want large, which is the size, brush size N and M. Wow, what a wow! It's interesting how it's not reacting with saying it's not my land. So all this is my land. Is that what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. Well, I didn't even see those. How much have I got? Oh, you're on sod. It's put me over. I haven't got enough money now. I'm crazy with the painting. Oh, well, I did say I'll sell the planter because I'm not going to use that. I'll come back and grab those other ones next mission, next episode. Right, okay, so vehicles. That one. Okay, We can't repair it, no repairing options, don't care, 2,000, alright. So I'll go back into the construction mode now with a little bit of extra money. And construction. Actually, the reason why it probably stopped doing it is probably because I ran out of money. Actually, I'll put it down now before I do run out of money. Okay, productions. Is that there? Spinnery. Right, I'm just going to have a look at the triggers on it. So you've got 2 triggers there. Okay. So what triggers you got? Dumping and collecting. Okay, well I can put it in that way, I think, in that case. Done. Okay. I said I wasn't going to muck around with this. Right, so I'll do the beautification next episode, but I want to get the wool in here, so I'm quickly going to even though I got the low load, there's no reason. Actually, yeah, I'll take. Yeah, I'll just take this back. I know I could just put it back on, but it saves me backing on. I'm going this way anyway, so I'm not making a special trip for it. I'll use the blue trailer to pick up the wool. I'll dump it in and that'll be the episode, folks. I know it's been a long one. It's actually been quite testing on me too. But same token, we've made a fair bit of progress today. I really did hammer through that forestry, you know that. Doesn't look like a big area, but it was actually a fair bit of work. I mean, yeah, sure, this was completely forestry too when I started, but I mean, look how many episodes it took before I got this far on this field. I don't think I need to take both of them. I want to neaten up this too, mow the grass, put some dirt tracks around the place. That's right, I sold the other one, didn't I? Okay, I did like that planter, but realistically I'm not going to use it again. Next time I do planting, why is that not moving the wheels? Oh, okay, it's moving the rubber wheels. Next time I need a plant, I'll be using a bigger one anyway, so there's really no point hanging onto it. These trees are blinding the you-know-what out of me. Come around. Alright. That's right, this thing here can't go much further than that. Okay, that's that. I was too impatient. I dumped it, but I forgot to allow it to unwind. They can stay there. Right. Okay, trailer time. I'll just take the big one. Could almost get away with the small one, but that means I'll have to stack it neatly. And I haven't got time for that. Right, there we go. I'll just take this over here. Because from memory, I did have issues trying to pull the wool out of the shed because it's so shallow height-wise. I mean, the tractor is basically battling it the whole time, trying to get in and out. And I didn't have a weight. If there's a weight here, I don't feel like going back and getting one. I'm probably just going to have to go one at a time. Yeah, of course there's no weight. Alright, I'm going to have to bodge this, I think. getting a bit closer. There we go. Okay. How are we looking? Looking horrid, actually. There we go, that's better. How far can I get? That's good enough. You know what, I might even just put that straight on the trailer. If I can, if it doesn't fall off. Probably should give myself a bit more room. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I haven't got room to make it pretty. There we go. How's that looking? No, that's good enough. Okay. You got to strap on that before anything happens. I can't see I'm going this time. Strap onto that. I didn't do myself any favours where I positioned this trailer. Put myself next to no room to do anything. Okay, one more in there, and we've got a couple around the back. And then I can then I'll end the episode, folks. I'm really tired. I came off a night shift too, so if I'm sounding a bit overly tired, that's half the reason why. Can I get it even? God, I mean, I don't know how effectively I've got it. I can probably get a bit closer now. There, that's better. Now I've got him. I'm going to take it from the outside. What have I got left? Only a couple more to go. I'd like to get one near the headrest. Slightly at an angle, but maybe I can get away with it. Actually, I don't, because there's no straps there, I don't think. Yeah, it could be, but I'm not going to take the chance. I'm going to play up here. Alright. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's safe and strapped. I'm surprised. I thought it would have had a little bit more wool because I emptied it out the other day, and well, the wool that the two pallets outside here I pulled out. I thought it would have regenerated more. I might just check and make sure they haven't run out of food or anything. I know they got food, but this is another something else they're needing that I'm not aware of. Alright. get this on and strapped. Come on. There you go. Right. Okay. I might invest in a little pallet jack just to bring them out of the shed, because this tractor's just it gets them, but only just. Shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, let's go. We're almost at the end of the episode, folks. I know it's rough and ready, but next episode I'll tidy the whole thing up a bit. And this spinnery is only going to be a temporary one till I can afford the proper in-game one. But it's a start at least. I want to get a fabric tailor shop put over here too. That'll be the next thing. I can save up for that. Actually, I'll probably just get a shed, because I've been saying I was going to get a shed for ages. Yep. So I'll just remind myself before I finish the episode. I'm all over the place, I'm really tired. But we achieved a lot today. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. I know there are a couple of stumps in the concreted area. I'll get that sorted next episode. Coming through, folks. Alright, so here's the dumping area. Get it out. I'm not sure how big the trigger is. Let's have a quick look at the trigger. Yeah, it's not big. Doesn't come out far. Right, okay. So I'll just straighten up a bit as best as I can. My biggest problem is I'm trying to rush it. Down this way. Okay, maybe it does the whole lot. Just pull the straps back on so it doesn't fall off the. Straighten this dolly up. Trouble is the thing's in the way now. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's enough there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, is it full? Okay. Alright, okay, I must have filled it up. I didn't accept that last one. Okay, that's alright, I'll just take it off. I know what to do with that. That's fine. Nice little concreted area here. I actually think about putting concrete down back at the farm. Now there's an idea. It's lovely and smooth. I'll do that next episode. I'm going to do a bit of landscaping next episode. Come on. Just want to get this one thing off. Thank you. Oh, you. Oh, I was so close to losing it then. Come on. I'm impatient today, right now, at the moment. Okay, so I have to activate it too, that's the other thing. I'll just put it here, and when it gets room, it'll take it. Just get out of the triggers. Right, that'll do. Okay, let's have a look. See what we've got to do for it. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got wool. So fabric wool. Okay, wool. and just put activate and storing. Yes. Okay, folks, we're away making fabric. And fabric is a good. Fabric itself is a good money spinner. Let's have a look. If it depends how I go. I'll be holding on to the fabric. Yeah. Already at a low point, it's 4,300. At a high point, say over $5,000. That's just for the fabric. And then once we get the tailor, we can make some clothes. I think somewhere around here. Hey, clothes. Wow, $10,000, folks. That is what we're doing. $10,000. Yep. Okay, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here. I know it's a bit messy and that, but it'll give me some work to do first thing when I get back next episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a long one, but it had to be done. I've at a point where I've got to start making some progress, and this was what I had to do. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you again. Be good to each other, and I'll see you later.